Okay, I'm back after a brief training session. How do you feel about that, Mike? Okay, apparently Mike likes the smell of smoke, something that he and I do not have confidence with. Yeah, after leveling up quite somewhat vain. After leveling up quite a bit, oh, I got water absorb. I got a new move to replace a mud sport. Instead, I have mud shot. The only thing that sucks is Mike didn't really gain any speed, but he's at least capable of surviving now. His defenses are great, and his HP is easily his best stat right now. So now, let's go in this house before we go anywhere else. See why Mike likes smoke. Wow. They're not, it's like, so they're not worried about the, Slowpokes, but rather whether it's safe to go out into the forest. Well, I gotta give kudos to one thing, that safety is apparently the #1 priority. Wait. Ramps made out of grass? Something tells me this should probably be rock, but it doesn't really look like it. Oh, I see a Slowpoke. Hello there, Kurt. Kurt, how do you tumble down the well? You're supposed to climb down with a ladder. That was just so incredibly lazy. Please don't be it. Of course. Mike Tyson's so freaking slow that it's so difficult for him to run away. Like, this thing's like less than half his level. I know they're not exactly known for speed, but at least be enough to run away. You know, he must have really good lungs if he scared you enough to jump back 10 feet. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've heard this thing. It kind of reminds me of, like, some of those old robot TV shows with the way the music is. I don't know why, but I keep thinking of, like, a battle against, like, the enemies of the Power Rangers or something when I hear this theme. It's just the first thing that comes to mind, even if it's not even remotely accurate. I can't say if it's accurate because I've never watched it, but I don't know. It's just what it feels like to me. Let's get some rat traps or something, because these rats has been a huge pain. I probably should have checked this, but is this thing picking up audio with the headphones? I'm not really sure. Like, Nahimic should have been filtering it, but I have no idea if it's actually stopping my mic from picking it up here. If it isn't, I'd better find that out before I do anything else after this part. I hope it's just my imagination, but Mike, seriously, just run already. Finally. Like 5 turns later, it finally gets a run. You know what? Midori, Spotlight. Because I do want you evolving anyways before the gym leader. Oh, Super Potion, that's nice. How do you feel about this game? Or Wild Battle? Oh, Slowpoke. One that still has its tail. Let me do Team Rocket's job and kill it. But yes. Again, Midori, how do you feel about this place? Why so serious, Midori? There we go. I like how they're finally given names and everything. I remember back in Gen 2, like, the female grunt looked like Cassidy with Jesse's hair color. Like, I swear, like, just look, like, I'll flash the sprite on the screen, but the female grunt in Gen 2 really does look like, Cassidy with the hair color of Jesse. You know what, Mike Tyson, please redeem yourself. Because you have been so slow and surprisingly not very useful. I complained about this very thing with Marie. So please, just kill this thing in one, maybe two shots. That's okay, that's all I'm asking. But regardless of all that, I do love that shell though. I'm so glad I got it early. Are you really that slow to the point where having an enemy speed cut in half isn't enough to make you go faster? At least they're immune or resistant to poison, so I'll take that much. It's something. Yeah, this place is a lot smaller than I remember. You know, after looking at those Slowpoke sprites, they look like they're just high or just staring into nothing in disbelief of losing their tails. In Gen 2, there were still Slowpokes like around, but like they were missing tails or something. In here, they're just all flat out gone. Come to think of it, how do these Slowpokes get in and out of the well? Because I don't think they're capable of climbing ladders. I wonder if I can get something stronger from Midori, because Tackle is just so pathetically weak in this game. I can't wait till Gen 5 where Tackle's like 50 power. Although, in hindsight, doesn't that make it overpowered when compared to Scratch, which is still 35 or something? I have to look into that the next time it becomes an option. Okay, Cholesterol. I know you might have the same speed issues that Mike has, but please don't let that be a problem here. think Midori should evolve by the next fight. Well, the next trainer fight. Because there's no way I'm gonna waste time fighting this thing. Why does this thing have mail? Oh, random encounters. What am I going to do with you? So, hello, Proton. Why exactly do you have... Is that like a self-given name? Because Proton doesn't really seem like a name that, like, any person would just give their kid. It's about time Supersonic missed. I just realized that for a 55 accuracy move, it's hit me like every time. Well, or at least every time that I've paid it any sort of attention. God things have levitate, don't they? I guess it's Cholesterol's time to shine. Yeah, think about it now, like, Gen 1, grass was always weak to poison, but the only problem was almost all grass types were part poison as well, so they didn't quite get hurt by it as badly as it could have. I think, like, the sole exception to this was Execute and Executor. As simple as Tackle is for an attack, Rock Throw is just quite possibly the most bare basic of moves. Like, you're just throwing a rock at something. Like, albeit a much larger rock, but a rock nonetheless. Oh wow, that was a lot of experience. And if it gets me magnitude, I'll gladly take that. Darn, what do I want? You know what, I'll get rid of Tackle. Tackle's just... it's really weak and I don't need it. If I want to use that, I'll just keep it on Midori or something. Speaking of Midori, it's time to turn that giant leaf into a half-eaten leaf. Oh, I thought it was 2 years ago. 3. Giovanni did flat out state that he disbanded Team Rocket. So were they acting without his permission or something? Oh wow, they actually give him a name. I'm kinda glad that they actually acknowledge it. Hey, wait a minute, how did that Slowpoke get its tail back? Or was it already here? Darn, what do I want? You know what, I'll give you the green one. You know, having that number would have been very useful. But if I were to just... Yeah, if I were to have his number back then, it would have been really nice. Because then I would have been able to tell when the balls were done. Well, that's gonna be it for this time. We finished the Slowpoke well, and next time we're going into the gym and then Helix Forest, depending on how long it takes. See you next time.